There's one thing many people forget before they commit to buying their next electric toothbrush. It's checking the cost of replacement brush heads. Here's why it matters. A brush head needs to be replaced every 3 months on average. This is because the bristles wear and the cleaning effectiveness is reduced. We all want to ensure that we achieve the maximum plaque removal and prevent any unnecessary damage to our teeth and gums. So 4 times a year we will need to replace the top of our toothbrush with a new one. Over a few years that adds up, particularly when you realise that some brands charge $10 or more per head while others cost just a few bucks. Just take a look at the table on screen now that compares the costs of a number of different brush heads over 1, 3 and 5 years. You might want to pause the video for a moment to compare properly. As you will see, the Aquasonic brush heads are half the price of Oral-B IO and Philips Sonicare heads over 5 years, a saving of $80. Even Oral-B's Pro brush heads are a third less than those for their IO series handles, a saving of $60. That is enough difference to cover the cost of buying a Pro series handle again. The pessimist in me could argue that Oral-B's recent shift of focus in marketing IO models over the Pro range is driven by profitability. This is why here at Electric Teeth we've always included the approximate 3-year cost in any review of a toothbrush, to give you an idea of what the real cost of owning a brush is. Replacement brush heads are arguably a hidden cost of toothbrush ownership. This is often why toothbrush manufacturers sell the handles at such good prices, because they make their money on the sets of replacement bristles. Once we've bought the handle, we often feel committed. Brands like Bitve and Aquasonic, amongst others, are known for being extremely good value for money, or to put it another way, cheap. It is possible to produce replacement heads for little money, but good quality does come at a price. I can feel a difference between these and leading brand bristles. Does it justify a price 2 times higher? I don't think so. Of course, for many brands there is the choice of aftermarket or third-party heads. These are sets of bristles compatible with but not made by the same company that made your toothbrush handle. There is the opportunity to save quite considerably here, but I would suggest avoiding going too cheap as quality and reliability can be impacted. Replacement brush heads for the leading brands like Oral-B and Philips Sonicare tend to be similarly priced, so you won't typically save huge amounts by opting for one household brand over another. However, there are still opportunities to save. Buying online from reputable retailers can be a good way to save. Prices tend to be a bit more competitive than in your local store or pharmacy. Buying larger packs will also save you money. Pick up a pack with 4, 8 or 10 heads in, and compared to a common 2 or 3 pack, the cost per head drops quite considerably. A tip from me to the owner of any Sonicare handle with brush sync tech is to opt for the heads that don't have the RFID brush sync chip in them. Yes, you miss out on the replacement reminders, but with the possibility of quite a few dollars to be saved, it might be worth considering. So when you're comparing toothbrushes, don't just look at the sticker price. Check how much the replacement heads cost and how easy they are to find. Because the real cost of an electric toothbrush isn't the handle, it's the ongoing maintenance. Choose smart and your smile and your wallet will thank you. For help choosing, head to electricteeth.com, where our reviews and comparison tables include all of this important information.